My name is Charlotte Berry, and I moved from Garland, Texas. I considered moving abroad because of the cost of living in the States. Things are a lot less expensive here in Panama, and living on a single income, it was important that I find a place that I could easily afford on my limited income. I considered moving to Panama for several reasons, but the main reason I chose Panama was because of the programs that they have in place that are very beneficial to the expat, to the one that wants to retire here. They have good residency programs, easy to obtain a residency, and with the residency comes built-in discounts that can be, used for many things, and it's just a good way to save money, and it's a good cost of living as compared to anywhere else. So I think Panama goes a long way in wooing the American expat, and they do a good job of it. I found Panama Relocation Tours online. I began to research different countries, and I didn't know anything about any of the South American countries, so I just began to research. Just happened to find the Panama Relocation website and began to read through it and look at the itinerary and the pictures and the comments, and just decided that it was the best way I knew to get to see all the different parts of the country that I had to choose from. And it was just an easy way to get from one end of the country to the other and make a vacation out of it. So it was really a good choice for me. Panama Relocation Tours, before the tour, was very helpful. Melissa was very helpful in sending out emails, keeping us updated on the events. She gave us complete instructions on how to navigate the airport, which was a very good thing to know. She gave us instructions on how to fill out your immigration papers while you were on the plane, which are all in Spanish. But she had sent us that information ahead of time. So we were prepared for those things when we got here. And that turned out to be a great help. So not only was the tour helpful, but before the tour was helpful as well. My experience during the tour was very fun. We had a good group. There were 20 or so of us. We all got along together very well, and we all were in the same place in life, basically looking to find a place to retire. And some of us knew early that Panama would be the place that we would end up. Some of us didn't, but we were all looking for the same thing, and it was just a nice camaraderie between everybody in the group, and we had a really good time. Well, after the tour was very good, we were given all kinds of help in whatever we needed. If we decided to move, there was all kinds of help available. Jackie was very helpful in helping us determine where we wanted to be, helping us to determine a lot of things that you don't even think about until you get here. But you know that if you got a question or you're not sure or anything that you might not understand, Jackie's the person to call. And she can give you an answer. And if she doesn't have the answer, she can tell you somebody that does. So that's very helpful when you're in a place where you don't know anybody It's good to know Jackie, because she knows everybody. I think Panama Relocation Tours did exceed my expectations in that when the tour was over, I didn't have many questions left. They had just about answered everything that I had on my list. And I did not feel that I had missed out on anything. And that was good to know. You want to come back feeling that you have gotten as much information as you can in a week's time. And I feel like we crammed a lot of information in a little amount of time. And I was very happy with the entire week, and knowing that when I came back the second time, that I would know how to navigate and how to get from one place to the other, and how to open up a bank account, and all those things that I would not have known had I just come on my own. So taking the relocation tour exceeded my expectations in the fact that I knew a lot more when I got here than I would have if I had just come by myself. I moved to Panama 3 weeks ago. I've been here since the middle of July, and I'm living in David, and I find it very easy to get around. I do not have a car. I do not have any intentions at this point of buying a car, so I find it easy to get around. My Spanish is very limited, but with what little I know, and the people have been so friendly and so helpful in helping you get to where you need to be. It's really fun. When I get into a taxi and I want to go home, I tell them that I want to go to the cemetery, the cementerio. They don't know where I live, but I live close to the cemetery, so it's fun. And the reactions you get from the cab drivers is the cemetery, but they're really helpful. They will, I found that getting around is easy, and I would recommend it. You don't have to have a car here. So far, so good. I haven't found anything that has stumped me. I've been shopping. I found a church that I really like. The malls are great. So thus far, I haven't found anything that I don't like. It's just like being at home, only better. The language. I don't speak very much Spanish, and the biggest problem that I have experienced so far is everything is written in Spanish. So if you are receiving text messages or anything, emails, is in Spanish, and that's been difficult. But I intend to remedy that, and I'm going to take some Spanish classes. In fact, I already am taking some Spanish classes. So it's going to get easier. But that's been the biggest challenge so far. It's not so much the speaking as it is the reading of it. My advice if you're considering moving to Panama is put Panama at the top of your list and pack your bags. And that's exactly what I would do. That's what I did. I left the relocation tour on a Friday and came back 2 weeks later. So I was not long in getting here. Got here as fast as I could.